I think self-confidence means that you trust in yourself, that you know yourself well, you know your values, you know what you can do. You're also good at knowing what you can't do, right? So you have done this self-evaluation, and in knowing what you're good at, you build confidence in doing that over and over again. And certainly if you know what you're doing, you know what you value, you stick with your values, then other people have confidence in you too. I certainly know I wouldn't be where I am today if I wasn't a confident person, if I didn't have self-confidence. I do think there's a fine line between being self-confident and being seen as, kind of, I'm trying to think of the right word. I don't know. You think of those basketball players who are in your face, like, we're going to beat you, and overly confident person who kind of puts people off. Instead, to be confident sometimes means that you're not tooting your own horn. You're not the one who needs the spotlight all the time. But it's helped me because it's helped me refine what I do know in my career. And certainly my self-confidence has helped other people have trust in me too. I think that you can be self-confident and not love yourself. You know something really well, whatever it is that you trust, that you're confident about that thing. But I truly don't think that it's as special or meaningful, or that you bring out in other people that level of trust if you don't really care for yourself. You have to have done that kind of a personal evaluation and take stock in, I'm good at something, and then that's good. I mean, I'm a good person, and I love who I am, and I take care of who I am, and I protect those values. And if you don't do that for yourself, certainly no one else will. And you hear the saying, people are not going to love you if you don't love you first. I think that's true, because you portray that in your interactions. But when you really care deeply, you have a great connection with other people, and you will have that trust, they will as well. Practice. I'm going to put it to you in the sense of homework. When I was a kid, I remember coming home and thinking, I'm at school for 7 hours a day. Why do I have to do homework? Why do they assign me homework? And I was probably a cocky kid. And so I actually asked one of my teachers, we're here 7 hours a day. Why do we still have to go home and do homework? It was in about second grade. And she said, because you have no reason to be confident that you know this material. But when you practice and practice and practice, then it means that you can be confident that you know it, that you can go into any exam knowing you've tried to apply what you've learned. Now, as a little kid, I might not have understood that, but as an adult, or even as a college student, I really understood. Practicing makes you more confident because you know you can do it. It's like the basketball player who tries and tries to make that three-point shot. The more you practice, the more likely it is that you're going to figure out yourself, figure out the angle, know how to go about doing it so that you can do it consistently, in which case you have confidence that you'll do it consistently. So I think as javelinas, whatever it is you want to have confidence in, just practice whatever that is, that the craft that you want to master, the material for a class, the relationship you're trying to build. Practice that, communicate about it, and speak about it to other people so that they can support you as well.